Very good. That will be a wonderful thing. Thank you.
Now I'll invite Dr. Krishna Prasad Kudlu to talk on soft cataract, making your life hard.
Thank you, Dr. Balla. So, I don't have any financial interest for this particular talk. So, soft is hard. Why it's hard? I think probably because of overconfidence. Most of us, we always underestimate the difficulty. We think that we can do very easily. Why it is so? Because while doing the capsular exercise, sometimes you may start seeing you may have the cortex disturbances, and sometimes you may have a incomplete hydro procedure. Then that may lead to difficult rotation, and very important, there may be a difficulty in cracking or chopping the nucleus. Sometimes you may try to do the quick aspiration, sometimes you may land in PC tear, as you are seeing in the video. And most of these patients actually, they are young patients with a softer globe. AC tends to distance and collapse easily. So you can see, suddenly you can see the PC rand there. So coming to the pre-op evaluation in soft cataract, very important, you should see for how much is the maximum pupillary dilatation, and also you should know the endothelial count, as I was telling before. So coming to the step-by-step procedure, wound construction similar like how you do in any of the phaco. If you are operating with the very good microscope, even capsular staining is not required. So coming to the capsular axis, if you are a beginner, once you become the best after 500 case, even whatever the regular amount of the axis, around 5 to 5.5 is sufficient to do for soft cataract. But for beginners, if you ask me, better to do larger axis. So when you are doing with these rexes, especially in younger patient, I prefer to use the forceps, and also there is a ease of hydro procedure and getting the nucleus out of the bag, not full, half the pole you can get it out. So coming to the hydro procedure, so hydro dissection always it allows adequate for easy rotation of the nucleus. As I already said, initially you can get a one pole out of the bag and you can do the phacoemulsification. Hydrodelineation will add in removal of the nucleus with the epinuclear support, but remember that you always should keep a low phaco energy. So hydrodissection and hydrodelineation is also very important. Once everybody see this soft cataract, people wants to finish the case fast, but initially most of the people might have faced the problem. So you can do hydrodissection and hydrodelineation, or straight away you can do even hydrodissection only. So coming to the phacoemulsification, there are multiple methods you can try. But what are the points to remember? When you're doing the trench, it should be deep and long. Try to crack only in the center. Always make it into two halves. Do not go into the extreme periphery. You may have end up in PCR. The key point is low vacuum and high flow rate. There are different chopping technique can be tried, but the key is very minimum or no power. I prefer to do always with the blunt chopper, and the chopping technique is horizontal chop. So these are two video. I just rotated this video just for someone to understand what exactly we have to do in horizontal chop. Make into two halves. That is very important. So the second one is not so soft. It is almost 2 to 3, but the first video is it's too soft cataract. So why I am showing you two different video, the principle has to be the same. So what exactly this flip and chop? Get the one pole of the nucleus into the antechamber, either while doing the hydro or you can mechanically get into that. Also flip also can be done while you are doing the phaco also, but make sure that you have to keep an eye on the endothelium, and you have better to use a high molecular weight viscoelastic, especially when you are doing a soft cataract. So these are the different technique you see. First one is hydro and flip. So one pole is out of the bag. Second one is hydro and nudge with cannula only, you can get it. The last one, I think with the mechanical flip also you can do after doing the hydro. Once the one pole is out, you can continue with the phaco. So this is the one more technique, carousel or roulette technique, where you have to do a larger rexis, better with the 20-degree tip, with a high flow rate and moderate vacuum. You have to do a good hydro, but here you have to stay closer to the equator, then carousel the nucleus out. So it will be like a sort of a round shape, it will come to the tip. So there are different chops you can try with the stop and chopper, pre-chopper, lot of techniques explained by the different surgeon. But I personally feel that direct horizontal chop or flip and chop works well in most of the cases. So epinucleus removal is also very important. So a good hydro dissection will prevent the epinucleus from being the hassle, and inside out hydro can be tried out, and cortex can be cleared how you do with the any other cases. So in conclusion, soft cataract can prove to be a tough nut to crack. Endocapsular manipulation could sometimes be an unnecessary adventure. With refractive lens exchange nowadays gaining more and more popularity, we will be seeing a lot more of this kind of cases. But the key is high flow rate, low vacuum and low power is the take home message. Thank you one and all for the opportunity.
Thank you, Dr. Kudlu, for the pearls you have given to everyone. I think your topic is very good. Soft can make your life harder. So you have given enough hints, I think. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Our next speaker is Dr. Kavita Rao, and she's going to be speaking on optimizing cataract surgery outcomes in an abnormal cornea.
So while she's getting set up, one question. I think personally that the difficulty in the soft cataract revolves around the difficulty in chopping the soft.
Yeah.
So when you say that the best technique perhaps would be a horizontal chop, we know that chopping the soft is the difficulty
Yeah.
within the. Yesterday we saw Dr. Sanjay Chaudhary showing us a different sort of chopper, which has better grip to separate. But tell us what is against making a small trench, not a big trench, a small trench from center to the capsular excess margin, divide the lens a little bit, and rest of it is all vacuum.
Yeah, it's the sort of same I showed you that carousel technique. If you ask me to do that, your axis has to be little bit larger than the intended. But nowadays most of us like that's what I said, that for beginners larger axis, but for seniors I think can do with the 5.5 like sir how he did. Only just minimum job by that, because of the nowadays most of these machines are very good, the parameters are too good, with the flow rate and the vacuum only the whole nucleus will come into the tip.
Just a short comment on this. What I showed yesterday was not a rocket science. The idea was that in a soft cataract, we have one which is ultra soft. So soft in a youngster that you can just suck it out.
Yeah.
Right? Then there is a little harder which you can probably chop with the regular choppers and open it up so that it becomes easy to take it out, so that you don't kind of nibble it away and make a bowl. Right? But there are also cataracts in between the two which cannot be just sucked out and which cannot be chopped. Right? So what we did was that we just made a regular chopper into a big flat spatulated chopper. Increase the larger surface area. The maximum we could go in size, the maximum we could go in width, which can go through a side port. So you just
That prevents cheese wiring.
so you just kind of hold the nucleus, just hold. You can't afford to increase your vacuum there. Just hold, and it is not actually a chopping, it is more of a cleavage. So next to that hole, you just go in like this flat and separate it. So once you get a separation, the problem is over.
Yeah,
Where is
your method
available?
is, I mean,
It's patented by you only.
Yeah.
yeah, that cheese wiring effect is there with the thinner, chopper or whatever with which we are doing it. So his is a wider one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a larger surface area.
Yeah, yeah, larger. Yes.